I feel like if you applied this to your life, you would do 10 times better. Not 10 times better because there's too many ups and downs in this life. Not so many, but let's get into it. I'm only concerned about being a 24-hour person. You know what? And I mean grounded, down to earth, 24 hours a day. Easier said than done. I'm not always going to achieve this. Why? People are so caught up in impressing the next girl. Queens are so caught up in competition with her to show off for him. It's like a lot of people are, oh, I need to have more than him. I need to have more than her. Especially with social media, people are so caught up in the rabbit race. Money comes and goes. It's great to have money in this life. Trust me. Money doesn't buy happiness, though. It buys financial freedom, and freedom can bring happiness. So I understand that. I overstand that. Trust me, in this life, we're paying for things that grow out of the ground. Things that were here before we touched foot here. So I get why money matters. But I'm just concerned on being a 24-hour person. That's with my peers. That's with my family members. That's with people that I just associate myself with. A 24-hour person. I don't believe to know any more than the next man. I don't believe to know any more than the next queen. I don't believe to think or feel I'm better than someone. I have confidence in myself, yes. But if you apply being a 24-hour person, which means just not feeling you're above anything and being there for the people that matter to you, watch how your life improves. A 24-hour conscious, healthy, and wealthy person, consciously. That's retaining your seed when needed. That's not just giving your sexual energy to every single person. Conscious health and conscious wealth is what I speak on. So you heard me mention sexual energy in so many of my videos if you have tapped in. If you're a returning viewer, you're deeply appreciated. And if you're a new viewer, you are super thorough as well because you didn't have to be here. I appreciate y'all if y'all made it this far. That's my deepest concern in this life. And I heard it watching the show. And I was like, yo, I will never run out of creative ideas or topics on this channel because things like that keep me going. Something that you hear just sits with you, it sticks with you, it resonates with you. 2+ minutes in. I deeply appreciate y'all if y'all made it this far. And that's all I do on this channel and in this life. People I come across or people that I come across on this channel, I want something I say or speak on to be like, okay, I like the way that he thinks because I want to move like that. You know, and that's all I'm trying to do. Conscious health and conscious wealth. I don't do this to make $1 million, but that's my biggest concern in this life. I'm not caught up in, am I better than him? Am I better than her? I found myself doing that before, and it's like, it's corny. Like on a serious note, when you get caught up in the social media likes and who's viewing my stuff and who isn't, your true tribe and vibe will come towards you. That goes for a relationship. That goes for friendships. That goes for your family to see how they are acting towards you. Like the whole nine, every single thing. Get a plant. It'll do like wonders for you, like on like a deeper level, you know, just peaceful, clearing the air, all things like that. Prayer, meditation, do what works best for you. I don't push spiritual beliefs because this life is tricky. We're going to be 100% honest with ourselves. 3+ minutes in. It's tricky. This life is super, super tricky. But just keep your head on straight. Easier said than done. Nothing comes easy, right? Another way with being a 24-hour person, realizing that nothing worth having is going to happen overnight. If you have it overnight, it could be worth having, but a good percentage, right? I don't have the numbers, right? None of us have the exact numbers for anything. Let's be honest. Be honest with yourself. But usually it's not worth having. And also, you can get it way faster than, you can lose it way faster than you got it. Everybody knows that, right? I shouldn't even need to say that. And you don't need this video. You don't need it. So like I said, I appreciate you because everything is within you, right? Like you have the answers. It's whether you want to act on them or not. Make sure you're putting better things in your body. You know, I'm going to continue to say this. Like I say, I advocate for conscious health and conscious wealth. Make conscious decisions when she cheated on you. Make a conscious decision. I mean that. Like, he cheated on you. Make a conscious decision. They broke up with you over something that shouldn't have been a breakup. They arguing with you over something that shouldn't have been an argument. Act consciously. It'll do wonders for you in the long run. Argument with mom and dad. Think consciously. Think rationally. Don't act off impulse in any of these situations. It gets deep. Sometimes you want to act off impulse. Sometimes you want to trigger. You get that trick. Some things trigger you. Don't act on these addictions. Listen, whatever triggers that addiction, that relapse, fight the trigger. Don't fight the addiction. Fight the trigger. Because we all have been addicted to things. We all got addicted to corn at a certain point. Whether you want to believe it or not, we all got addicted to weed at a certain point. Not all of us, but we got addicted to weed. You swear it's not an addiction, then stop. Cigarettes, stop. Vape, stop. It's killing you. 5+ minutes in. You want to change what you're eating. Stop lying about the New Year's resolutions and just do it. Your New Year's resolutions you should be living in each week. Easier said than done. Talk with Dev. Conscious Health and Conscious Wealth. That's my only concern in this life. And I'm not perfect, far from it. You know, I want to stay strong in my faith with the Most High and in myself, right? Ground Earth, listen, you're a damn shame if you're in a warm climate and you're not getting outside. It's a damn shame. I can't wait till it gets warm outside. My birthday recently just passed, and that's the only reason I like the winter. But if you're in a warm climate, please get outside and go for a walk, conscious, and listen, focus on your conscious health. Take a walk for reflection, for peace of mind. I'm trying to, like, and all these damn fruits have vitamins in them that you are trying to take with capsules anyway. So get some more seeded fruit. If you can't find seeded grapes, I understand that because they're hard to find. It's getting very weird, right? Year after year. Try growing your own food. Peppers, tomatoes, mint, get you some basil. Yeah, do it all. Strawberry, do it. Let's do it. But keep your heads on straight, kings and queens. In this life, there's too many ups and downs. Focus on being a 24-hour person and watch what it'll do for you. What is a 24-hour person? Someone that will be there for the ones, whether you're on good terms or bad terms. Obviously, good terms or bad terms with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, that's different. But good terms, bad terms with your friends, your family, your close, tight-knit ones, are you going to be there for them? Are you coming off as you're just better than everything? You're above everything. That's not a 24-hour person. You're feeling you're above, just doing right by yourself and others. Obviously, there's bumps and bruises. There's lefts and rights. There's a roller coaster with mental health. So you're not always going to be the best version of yourself. But that's all I'm concerned about. You guys picked up on what I put down so far? I won't go any longer than 10 minutes, and I'm almost there. I got into a little bit of a flow state, just a little something. You get me? This is uploading February 2nd. It's getting recorded in January. Act on what you want to act on, right? 7+ minutes in. That's my only concern in this life. I learned to stop stressing about an ex, or stop stressing about somebody that says something, or stop stressing about something that, like, you can't change what already done happened, king. Queen, if you tapped in, I deeply appreciate you, but why are you stressing over him? Why are you stressing over that situation? It's over with. Kings, why are you stressing over her, bro? Give me one good reason, and we can talk about it. I have a Life Unfiltered podcast too. It's ran through StreamYard with my guy, Eliyahu. So, we can talk about anything. If you want to talk on the comments or you want to talk on there, we can talk about it. But conscious health and conscious wealth is what I push, and that's what I'm always going to push forever. I really love what I'm doing. I hope you guys love what you're doing too, but focus on being a 24-hour person and watch how you flourish. Talk with Dev, conscious health and conscious wealth. You already know what I'm getting ready to do. Bow! Signing out.